Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I will read the article by Liz Meyer, investing.com. US stocks sold off sharply after August inflation report came in higher than expected, ending the session with the Dow down the most since June 2020. The consumer price index for August showed inflation rose 0.1% from July, despite the drop in the price of gasoline from last year. Last year, inflation was up 8.3%, while analysts had expected an 8.1% print. The sell-off hit that stock particularly hard, with Apple Inc. down nearly 6% and Microsoft Corp. down more than 5%, while shares of Meta platform dropped more than 9%. Money market forecast an 81% chance of a 75 basis point increase in interest rate when the Federal Reserve meets next week, and an early 20% chance of a full 100 basis point hike. Tuesday decline comes after stock had rallied as investors took advantage of August market declines. This is the last inflation report before the Fed's policy meeting next week. Investors had hoped the Fed would have some reason to raise rates less dramatically, but the Fed is determined to quash inflation despite the risk of pushing the economy into a recession, and Tuesday's report dampens hope that inflation has already peaked. Twitter shareholders voted to approve the $44 billion takeover deal by Elon Musk. Twitter shares rose 0.8% on Tuesday. US stock sold off sharply after August inflation report came in higher than expected, ending the session with the Dow down the most since June 2020. The consumer price index for August showed inflation rose 0.1% from July, despite the drop in the price of gasoline from last year. Inflation was up 8.3%, while analysts had expected an 8.1% print. The sell-off hit that stock particularly hard, with Apple Inc. down nearly 6% and Microsoft Corp. down more than 5%, while shares of Meta platforms dropped more than 9%. Money market forecasts an 81% chance of a 75 basis point increase in interest rates when the Federal Reserve meets next week, and an early 20% chance of full 100 basis point hike. Tuesday decline comes after stock had rallied as investors took advantage of August market declines. This is the last inflation report before the Fed's policy meeting next week. Investors had hoped the world have some reason to raise rates less dramatically, but the Fed is determined to squash inflation, despite the risk of pushing the economy into a recession, and Tuesday report dampens hopes that inflation has already peaked. Twitter shareholders voted to approve the $44 billion takeover deal by Elon Musk. Twitter share rose 0.8% on Tuesday. US stock all sold off sharply after August inflation report came in higher than expected, ending the session with the Dow down the most since June 2020. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 1,279 points, or 3.9%, while the S&P 500 was down 4.3% and the Nasdaq Composite was down 5.2%. The consumer price index for August showed inflation rose 0.1% from July, despite the drop in the price of gasoline from last year. Inflation was up 8.3%, while analysts had expected an 8.1% print. Okay guys, that's all from me. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.